All right, boys and girls, welcome to the Daily Craic today. And again, it's another van edition. I have a couch in the back to add to my rave cave editions. If anyone follows me on Instagram, it's at Demo CrossFit. I put up some quite interesting stories of, shit how to get up to in this isolation time. This weekend was no different. I have a rave cave created in my garage, fucking lights and lasers and decks and everything, and it's a pretty good one-man party, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're keen on following along there, you're more than welcome to. But today's Daily Craic is a question again asked by one of my members: what to do in order to help with willpower and self-discipline. And this becomes in regard to obviously eating well and training. And it can be a tricky one. Like I'm driving, but there's fucking a man right at the top of one of those fucking telephone electricity fucking poles, and fucking Jesus, he's high up, and he's just sitting on the bloody top of it. I'm coming towards the Westgate Bridge now. I'm just going to go to take that turn off for Williamstown, but holy fuck, I'm afraid of heights, and I'm shitting myself just looking at that. But anyway, I digress a bit. Fucking hell. Anyway, willpower, self-discipline, all this sort of stuff. These things are formed through habits. And a habit is something that builds over time. So to quote, I don't know if anyone's read the Jordan Peterson book, The 12 Rules of Life. I haven't read it, I've listened to it, but and he talks about one thing in that book, and it's very, very simple. It's make your bed in the morning. I know it seems like a very simple task and a silly thing, but it's the beginning of your day. And you get up out of your bed, you make your bed, that's your first job of the day done. And so when you come home that night, rather than you having to get into a messy bed or you make your bedroom or the bed that you sleep in a pleasurable place to get back into. So completing that simple thing of just making your bed in the morning is the start of you developing a habit, the start of you creating willpower, the start of you becoming a more self-disciplined person. Now, it mightn't seem like much, but it is a lot. And you can set that. That's the way to set your tone for the rest of the day. And likewise, when it comes to eating well, the temptation is always there to take the easy option. And it takes time to build really good habits around healthy eating. And I've said this in one of my previous videos as well. It's like, it's okay. It's okay to fall off the wagon. It's okay to have a day where you don't necessarily eat the right things. But don't wait till Monday. That's probably my biggest thing on this one. If you fall off the wagon, you do not need to wait till Monday to start again. You can have a blowout in a day, and then in that evening, like, cook a meal or, have a juice or make something good for yourself to mitigate that. Or, begin the next day, right? Okay, I fucking had a McDonald's on the way home from work because I was tired and, I just wanted to have something. Well, okay, fine, you did it. So the next day, you make sure you make your food and you have it prepared so you can bring it with you. Grab it from the fridge and you can bring it with you the next day for work. Setting yourself up. And listen, we're gonna do it arseways the first couple of times or for the first while. I'm very good at meal prepping for myself now, but I still manage to fuck it up, and I still manage to make food that tastes like arse. But fuck it, whatever. The next time I'm gonna do a meal prep, I'm gonna make sure I put a bit more tomato sauce in it, put a bit more salt in it, maybe cook it for that little bit longer. It is what it is. And the same thing comes from your fitness. You don't need to do an hour of fitness every day, but it's good if you want to do that to get into the habit of doing something. Whether that's 10, 15, 20 minutes of something that you can handle, or you can pencil into your schedule, get it done. Make that time, schedule it into your calendar to do it. Because if you don't schedule it in, we can get like sidetracked very simply by fucking scrolling through the internet on Instagram, and that 20 minutes that you could have spent fucking skipping or some squats in the garage, it's now gone because you've been scrolling through Facebook and Instagram. So the long and short of this video is start building habits. How long does it take to build a habit? They say approximately 3 weeks of constantly doing something the same way will build a habit. Then once you've the habit created, it becomes natural. For myself, I train every single day and I don't even think about it. It's part of my routine. It's a habit I've created and I love it. Likewise, when it comes to making food and cooking food, I'm no fucking Jamie Oliver or fucking Gordon Ramsay, but I know how to make the basics, and I know how to research and look up ingredients recipes and follow them. You know, there's this guy Nate What You Reckon on Facebook at the moment, and he's doing great videos on just how to fucking make home cooked meals, like not buying jar sauce, not buying preheated bullshit that it's all full of preservatives and additives and it's no good for you, no nutritional value whatsoever, and it's fucking simple. So start today. Don't wait. If you fall off the wagon, be fine with that. It's okay to fucking fall off the wagon, but just get back on it. Don't wait. Don't need to wait till Monday. All right, so hopefully that helps. A little bit of self-discipline, a little bit of willpower. It builds. Chip away at it. Create habits. All right. Anyone that has any questions about anything fitness related or non-fitness related, please remember, just ask below in the comments, DM me and whatnot. And if you like this video, like it and share it with your mates. Giddy up.